And welcome to the HSGT Round Up. I'm FERNANDEZ. We start at Yucaipa High School, where the Thunderbirds were looking to knock off Redlands East Valley, who had won 65 straight Citrus Belt League games. Could the T-Birds be the first team to beat Rev since 2006? Well, they were the last team to beat them back in October 5 years ago. Picking up in the first game, Melanie Williams to Kelly LeClaire, send it in, and Yucaipa takes the first game 27-25. To the second game, Williams to LeClaire. The duo gets it done one more time for the point. Then later in the second, though, the Lady Cats battling back. Peyton Moyles to Alyssa Mason, the star on Rev, and she's got the spike. But Rev would fall in the second game 25-15. Now to the third, more from Yucaipa. Cassidy Bingham to Williams, and LeClaire finishes it off. And then it's Williams feeding Kayla Maservi here for the point for Yucaipa. The T-Birds running away in the third game. Rev, though, they would put up a fight in the final frame. Moyles to Hannah Logan for the spike. But in the end, too much Yucaipa. LeClaire went over 25 kills in the match, and Yucaipa wins 27-25, 25-15, and 25-22. So Rev's 65-match winning streak in league play comes to a close in Yucaipa. How about some Big 8 League volleyball? Norco visiting King tonight in this one. Pick it up in the first game. It's King's Kaylee Greeley patrolling the net. She's got the point, and King takes the first game 28-26. Now we move to the second, and Norco wins an epic battle in the second game, 29-27. Now to the third, King bounces back in this frame. They win this one 25-23. So we move to a fourth game. It's King's Kennedy Stevens back to serve. Norco will not return it, and King wins the fourth game 25-18 to win it 3-1. They improved to 9-1 overall, 3-0 in the Big 8. It's time to put on your running shoes. We join Louis AMESTOY at the Southwestern League cross-country meet in Temecula.
Well, hey everybody, this is Louis AMESTOY from the Southwestern League cross-country meet here at Temecula Valley High School, the first league meet of the season for these teams. A great day for Vista Murrieta's Reddish family, as brother and sister duo of Erica Reddish and Porter Reddish won the boys race and the girls race. First off, let's go to the girls race. Erica Reddish here, a senior, running a very nice time, 17:43 over this very hilly and sometimes challenging course on the campus of Temecula Valley High School. She looked very, very good, very comfortable in her race. But in the girls team event, it was all Great Oak. They won this one. They were fairly relaxed in the race. They had 40 points to Vista Murrieta's 49 points. They are getting ready to run in North Carolina at a big meet there on the weekend. On the boys' side, again, Porter Reddish, 15:23 on this course. I wasn't greatly happy with this time, but pretty good considering he hadn't run here before. A great prep for Mount Sac later in the fall, and it wasn't enough, though, for Vista Murrieta to beat Great Oaks boys, who scored 30 points to easily win this race. All right, that's all from here in Temecula. I'm Louis AMESTOY for HS Game Time Roundup.
Thanks, Louis. Now it's on to some Big 8 girls golf. Centennial colliding with Santiago at the Cresta Verde course in Corona. And Kat Pimpinette leading the way in this one. She shot a 38, as Centennial is 2 strokes better than Santiago, 238 to 240. Both teams are now 5-2 in Big 8 action. Now it's back to Yucaipa for Rev taking on the Thunderbirds in the pool. Boys water polo. It was 10-4 Rev at halftime, but in the third quarter, Yucaipa comes out on a scoring barrage. It's Darls Green to Brian Stowles for the goal. Then it's Alex Durham to Ben White. That makes it a 3-goal game. Yucaipa is still trailing, though. And it's Kevin Womack to Trent Alsup for Rev. Rev cranks it up. Alsup to Joe Beard for another goal. Rev would not give up their lead. Later, it's White to Green for Yucaipa. They kept it close, but the Wildcats, too much in this one. Womack to Garrett Batten. Rev wins 17-13. They're 4-0 in the CBL. And be sure to check out the Roundup tomorrow night as we have Thursday Night Football. Centennial taking on Pauley. I'm FERNANDEZ.